We've all heard it a million times, right? Where the news comes first. I'm told that phrase embodies who Stan Atkinson was. It was truly about the people and their stories. And we put in calls across the network of KCRA alumni, and from former producers to those on camera or behind the scenes. Stan is being remembered tonight as a giant among giants, but still someone who somehow stayed so grounded.
He had a winning personality. He was friendly, he was approachable, but also authoritative. He always looked sharp. He looked the part of Mr. Sacramento.
You would never see him raise his voice. He would never pitch a fit over anything. You'd seen the stories about, you know, kind of the divas and the prima donnas. That was not Stan Atkinson. Stan was a kind and gentle man and who cared deeply about the quality of the work that we all did.
You heard them mention how kind and gentle he was. Well, we also caught up with his son Mike today. And if you want to understand how truly larger than life he was, he took Mike's wife to the grocery store the first time they visited Sacramento together. And we'll just take a listen.
My wife, you know, knew that he was, you know, what he was doing and that type of thing, but just didn't have the exposure to the life that he lived. And this guy just came up, you know, stuttering and, oh, Stan Atkinson, oh my gosh, you know, can you sign, and grabs a head of lettuce and says, can you sign my lettuce? And my wife is standing there like, what is happening right now? But Dad, of course, you know, totally gave him the love and attention and kindness that everyone deserved.
We've heard stories after story just like that. And even at 92 years old, his son said he still gave everyone a piece of his time and attention. He said whether it was in the hospital or in hospice care, Stan knew all the staff by name, from the nurses to the janitors. And get this, you know, once a journalist, always a journalist. He said that Stan always asked them questions about their lives. That's the man forever known as Mr. Sacramento. Guys.